Like watched the most boring Super Bowl of all time last weekend, and they had obviously I was just watching the commercials once I realized the football game was so boring. But I saw Mike Tyson had the commercial saying that he used to be overweight. He said his sister died of obesity when she was 25. She had a heart attack. That America is the most powerful country in the world, but also the most obese.
Mm-hmm.
And the entire commercial was about eating real food, to stop eating processed foods,
Because I suck
which,
on a dum dum.
yeah, I mean, it's just sugar. It's not really that processed. It's literal sugar.
Fucking candy. It's processed as shit. It's okay.
I'm sitting there like, that was great. He's so right. We should, why do we eat so much of that junk? Like, it's so bad for you in so many ways. And I just thought it was the best thing ever. And then get on the internet, and apparently everybody's super mad about it.
Yeah, because everybody's a keyboard warrior. You know, I dare you motherfuckers to go find Tyson and say that shit to his
Say
face.
something to him, right?
Fucking punks.
But then on the other hand,
That's the way they are.
there were so many commercials about weight loss meds. And in the weight loss medication commercials, there was one in particular. They're like, if there was a pill to parallel park better, I would take it. If there was a pill to become a pro wrestler.
There was?
Yeah. It said if there was a pill,
Was
I
it
would
a
take.
joke or were they being serious?
The whole commercial was saying, if you could take a pill to lose weight, why wouldn't you?
And it was serious.
It was serious. It was Kenan Thompson was the first one said there, you take pills for all sorts of things. And then it was another celebrity trying to parallel park a car. He said, if there was a pill to parallel park better, I would take it. And then
they were being serious about
Yes.
pushing that narrative.
Yes.
That you should take pills to
lose weight.
What the fuck?
So DJ Khaled was on it, and he's like, if I could take a pill to be a pro wrestler, I would take it. And then there was another chick who was like, if only there was a pill for people to stop being so judgy about the way that you lose weight. And then they said, well, maybe we don't need a pill for everything. And they're like, take a pill to lose weight. The whole thing was that one of the weight loss medications now comes in a pill form instead of an injection. Nobody was offended by that. But
because this is political propaganda, okay?
For sure.
This
but what was interesting?
Blue pill or red pill, and they're playing on that.
Yes. But what was interesting about Tyson's commercial was at the end, it was like funded by the government. So a lot of people were like, because the Kennedy stuff where they're trying to clean stuff up and this and that. So it was funded by that, but they're the same fucking people going with this big pharma shit with the pills and stuff. So it was an interesting like juxtaposition there, dichotomy. But the thing that made me think of it as connected to this is it's normal to say, I just want to take a pill and lose weight. It's normal to say, here's my insecurity, I'm overweight. And Mike Tyson said it the same way. He's like, I hated myself when I was overweight. So I stopped doing that shit. These people, on the other hand, with the weight loss meds, they're not directly saying I'm unhappy being overweight, but they're saying if I take this pill, I will be more happy because I will weigh less. And there's a difference there. The pill people are coming from a place of emotion, and I hate saying it like that, but that particular commercial is playing more to your emotions, whereas the Tyson commercial was playing more to the reality. People didn't want to look at the reality.
They're hypocrites.
They're stuck in the emotions.
People who say that fat shaming is bad. What
the
fuck are you? You're doing the same shit, man.
And there was you're exactly. So I went down a rabbit hole on Instagram and was watching all these people who were like shitting on Mike Tyson's. And one of them said that Mike Tyson's commercial was fat shaming masked as health. And I was like, but see, then let's look at the facts. It is unhealthy to be overweight. Fact, right? It is a fact that over time, people have lost weight from diet and exercise from all time. It is a fact that medications have side effects. All of those things are facts. If you can sit back and look at that, then the way your mind thinks about fitness changes because you understand fact versus emotion. Emotion, I'm unhappy like this. I need to lose weight. I've got to do something. Fact, if I eat better, and exercise the right way, I will lose weight. Emotion somewhere in the middle. Okay, but this is really hard. So I'm still really unhappy. I have to do something about it. Let me do this instead in the form of a medication or whatever it is. And it's easy to take that middle ground because that's what you're seeing over and over and over and over again. That's what your brain is processing over and over again. Your brain doesn't see the reality all the time, and when it does, it's a shock.